every morning at 4 a.m. my alarm starts going off, and I will tell you, I am not a morning person. So 90% of the time, Mauricio is out of bed before I am, except for the weekends when he sleeps later. And we have kind of an unwritten rule that whoever's first and out of bed brings the other one coffee. So this particular morning, like most mornings, Mauricio is making my coffee. So every morning he rearranges the Nespresso tray just to give himself a little giggle, I think. And then he finishes up the coffee and then brings it upstairs to me. And because he's the first out of bed, it is his job to make sure that my butt gets up. Because given the choice, I would sleep till like 10 every day if I could. But that's not an option here. So this morning it is about 4:05. My alarm hasn't actually gone off for the second time, but I am awake because
Wendy!
Mauricio jolted me out
Wendy!
of sleep. I always sleep with my hair up. First thing I do is I take it down, fluff it up, and put it right back up in a ponytail. Don't ask me why. It defies logic. And I generally do that before I've even had my first sip of coffee. And then I immediately take that cup of coffee and I head into the guest room / office where I'm doing all my work. Good morning. It is 4:20, the butt crack of dawn, as I like to say. And the very first thing I do every morning is I log on to my expenses, onto my bank account. Sorry, not enough coffee. And I pull up my spending plan and I log the expenses for the previous day. So I can tell you right now, we have none. So I'm just gonna pull it up, check my math, and go from there, because we haven't spent any money since early this week when we got groceries. So just gonna do that for a minute. So for about the next hour, I'm gonna sit here and edit my video for next Monday. So let me show you how I keep myself organized. I have a calendar where I have my content laid out. So I know on any given day of the week, I know exactly what I need to be doing. So I'm filming this video at the end of May, but it's actually, you guys will see this video in June. This is how I YouTube. So today I'm gonna finish a couple of Instagram things and then I'm getting to editing. I gotta get on that video. I hate the way that this vase has turned out. It's like yellow-green. I'm getting rid of it. It's that resin I thought was awesome. It sucks. It's turned gross looking. It looks like I need to change the water in the vase.
1 hour later.
Okay, so it is 6 o'clock. You can see the sun is up and I need to get on my work computer, which is right here. Hold on. Right here is my work computer, and unfortunately you are not going to be able to like chill with me while I work on my work computer, because that would be boring. So I'm gonna work for about the next 4 hours. Around 8 o'clock probably I'll go and wake Melina up and make sure she gets some breakfast. She has gotten into like making herself breakfast, which is really just cereal and milk, so that's totally cool. I did promise her we were gonna make pancakes today, so I wonder if she's gonna remember that. Anyway, so I'll see you guys around 8:30. And if you're wondering, I'm not gonna shower. You'll see why I don't shower right away in the morning. So that'll all make sense in a couple of hours. So I'll see ya. So I've been working for about 2 hours now, and uneventful, just standard work day. And so now I'm gonna go wake Melina up, and I should warn you that she is sleeping on the floor in her room because we had a mattress pad on our bed that's like a memory foam thing that we decided to stop using. and we pulled it off and put it actually on the guest room bed, and she loved it, and she asked if she could put it on the floor, and so she's been sleeping on the floor for the last couple of nights. I don't know. She's 8. That's what they do. So it looks like her room is a disaster, but it is not. It's just this pile of stuff in the middle. But first, I need another cup of coffee. Ugh, Mauricio. He makes me crazy. And every day he does this. He thinks he's so funny. This is Melina under this lump right here. Good morning! I know you don't, but it is 8:30 in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, kisses.
Every morning when my mom tries to get me up, I'm always sleepy.
So today is actually the last day of this schedule because the sitter starts coming tomorrow, and I'm going to be working a full 8-hour day for the rest of the week. And I'm dreading those payments, but you know, it is what it is. It's my job, and daycare is a requirement, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So for now, I'm gonna finish up my work, and then around 9:30 I'll go grab my breakfast, and then at 10:30 Melina will finish her class and we will go for our morning run, and then I will shower and get dressed and ready to go to work.
1 hour later.
It's time to brush your teeth, brush your hair, use your inhaler, and then get online. Okay?
Okay.
It's 9:30, and I'm gonna go grab breakfast and make the bed and put some clothes on. This is pretty much what I do every morning. So I know in YouTube video land, it looked like I was in the closet for like 2 seconds, but I was actually in there for about 5 minutes. You can see that I put all the clothes away that were hanging. The rinse.com came last night, and so I hung it up in the closet, but I hadn't put the clothes away. I hate that payment, and Mauricio and I have potentially come up with a much cheaper solution, but I'll tell you about it after it's confirmed, because, you know, $500 to $600 a month for laundry is insane. We're trying to stay safe. We are not, absolutely under no circumstances are we crossing the barrier between us and my parents. Mauricio and I, we're too out in the world right now, and while we're trying to limit our exposure to people, we are out of the house every single day, interacting with people all day long, every day. Our risk is too high. I'm not willing to jeopardize my parents. It's just not an option for us. So we will not be using their laundry room because it involves us crossing the barrier of their space, because the laundry room is where all their food is. It's where their coffee is. It's where everything is. And it would be impossible to keep that area clean if I were doing laundry. So we're trying to come up with some much cheaper options. I think we've got it. Let's make the bed and take off the glasses. And no, I can't tell you why we have so many pillows on our bed. We always have. So I have about another, I don't know, like 45 minutes. I'm looking at the clock up there. Before Melina is done with class, and when she's done, we're gonna go on a run. It is getting super hot, and I am experiencing a lack of enthusiasm from a child to do the run, but I'm trying to teach her that exercise is important and weather be damned. So I'll spend the next 45 minutes working, and then when she's done, I'm gonna go fix my breakfast real quick, but when she's done around 10:30, we'll go for a run. So let's go have breakfast. So for Mother's Day, Mauricio got me Sakara, which is a like plant-based, whole food, gluten-free sort of thing. I naturally gravitate toward a vegetarian, we'll say, not vegan, but this is vegan, a vegetarian diet, just simply because that's what I like. And so I was eating so horribly. Last year I entered a competition and I won a free week of Sakara and I loved it. It really helped me like reset. So Mauricio got me that for Mother's Day. So I am eating that and I love it. Love it. Oh, good. Time to get back to work.
1 hour later.
I like seeing the tadpoles mostly because I get a break. Look at him.
Look,
Yep.
see all those tadpoles?
Yep.
They're all going to their little hiding hole. Yeah, go right. Go to your hiding hole.
I told Melly she could stop when we get to the lake, so she took off sprinting. Look at that. I did it. 2 miles. I'm done. I don't see any turtles today.
Maybe they're all sleeping because they're so tired.
No, that's just you. So it's the 17-year cicadas in Virginia, and this may be the first of many.
That's Emma.
That's Emma, the turtle.
Yeah, Emma. Shelly is bigger.
Shelly's bigger than that? Oh, there's baby turtles. Do you see them?
Where?
They're tiny, like there. One's
That's
coming
little
up.
Timmy. That's little Timmy. Oh my goodness! It's a baby chipmunk right there.
Aww.
I'm gonna catch it.
I opened the Home Chef order for this week.
We have 4 meals. Sirloin steak, creamy shrimp cavatappi, tortilla and jalapeno chicken. So this one is one of their like throw it in the oven ones, which I love those because they're super fast. And then this one is the other sirloin steak. And this one is pork and guacamole tostadas. And this one's the shrimp. So this is the meat that comes with them. It looks like one of the beefs leaked, but that's okay. I'll rinse it off and then I will throw the meats in the fridge and they'll be fine. And this is dinner for the next fortnight. They come with these great recipe cards to show you what you get. And then they have step-by-step instructions. It's actually fantastic. Melina loves doing these with me. It's a great way to teach your kid how to cook without the stress because they can like read along. So you can see out there that we have our slip and slide, and Melina will go out there this afternoon. This is our basket O masks. And basically we just have all our masks in here and little filters. And this reminds us when we're getting our lunch ready to pull out a mask. And for lunch today, we have a leftover hamburger for Miss Mel's. I will take my lunch to work. Barbecue potato chips. Gonna check in on the work computer and then I'm gonna go jump in the shower. Melina is eating her lunch and she has class at 1 o'clock again today. And so I'm gonna go shower, change. Next time you see me, I will all be lovely. I'm not gonna show it because, I mean, who wants to watch that? Come on. So I will not look like this and then it'll be time to leave for work. And Mauricio should be getting, ooh, my hair is so frizzy. It's got the summertime frizz and my hair fell out last summer, like, but it's growing back, see? Ugh, disastrous. So I am heading to the office now and I'm in the office every day. I'm obviously not going to take you there. If you are new, I am in federal law enforcement and so yeah, clearly you can't go in there. But when I get back, I'll get back on and we'll go through dinner and after dinner and like our nighttime routine and well, like minimal nighttime routine, not detailed nighttime routine. Hi, honey. Are you gonna see how much more money you can spend today? Since, you know, it's like a what I spend in a day video. Day in the
Or
life.
put the $4.67 that my Starbucks drink cost. Tell you exactly how much it was. Was it free? Maybe it was free.
It was not, because I saw it cross the bank account today.
But then I need to tell you how much it was.
I know. I missed you.
You do.
So, today's lunch is this. Looks amazing. I love salad. Salad makes me happy. Tea, vitamins, fork, cup for tea. Gotta go.
6 hours later.
I'm home from work and now I'm gonna get dinner ready or have a home chef because it's 7:17 and I haven't started dinner yet. I just got home. But first, I need wine. It was a long day at work today. I'm gonna listen to Audible while I cook. This is, like, as I've mentioned a million times, like my salvation right now. It has been so helpful for me. It makes cooking a breeze and very enjoyable. I just finished this book this morning while I was cleaning the kitchen. And it was good. What shall I listen to now? Finished Where the Crawdads Sing. That was really good. That was a great book. I enjoyed that a lot. I think I'm gonna read this one. And She Was Gone. I don't know, it just popped up in my recommended and it's like a murder mystery, disappeared woman, teenager sort of thing. It's got good ratings. It's almost 5 stars, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. Unfortunately, I have lots of credits. So you can see I have everything I need. There's nothing I need except the recipe.
Okay, so Melina is painting my toenails. She asked me to paint my toenails at dinner time. So I'm just chilling here while she paints my toenails. Dinner was good, and then Mauricio cleaned up the kitchen, so I didn't even have to do that, which was awesome. And I just sat there and relaxed and finished my glass of wine.
Mommy, don't move.
What are you doing?
Painting your nails. And I paint my own nails now.
Don't mess up my
I
toenails.
got my own toenails.
Look at that.
Yes, I'm getting good at them.
So those are Melly's spend, save, and share banks.
This is spend, this is save, this is share. Hopefully when coronavirus is over, Mom showed you guys about the spend, save, and share. Hopefully when coronavirus is over, I'm gonna set up a shop, like in front of our house, so I can paint people's nails.
Yeah, you're really good at it.
Yeah, and I wanted to sell lemonade on a very, very, very hot day. But Mommy reminded me it was coronavirus, so I couldn't.
Yep, my little entrepreneur.
Yay! And yes, I still have no 2 front teeth.
I know, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, Mauricio and I coordinated with the nanny for tomorrow, and she's going to show up at 8. So, we negotiated the salary. Now, I have got to let my toenails dry for a couple of minutes.
2 minutes, because they actually are very fast at drying.
Is this instant dry?
Yeah, like very instant dry.
And then I'm gonna go get ready for bed because 4 a.m. comes really early. I think it's 8:30? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:12 p.m.
It's 9:12 p.m. I'm tired, and Melina should be in bed. Say goodnight.
Night, guys.
Here. So,
Thanks for watching.
I'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye. Adios.